What's up, guys? Jimbo 203 back at you another one. First of all, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, I really appreciate it. So this is a video. Dr. Fauci, after repeatedly being talked bad about by the White House and the whole administration, he fires back, brat, brat, and he hit him right in the heart. Now they're backing down, talking about Navarro, the guy who said it, is on his own, and they didn't approve of him saying that. And this comes after Trump saying Fauci been wrong numerous times. Fauci been this, Fauci been that, and now he's backing down. So let's see what Fauci got to say about it.
Top infectious disease expert is punching back amid new attacks from the White House, or more specifically from Trump trade advisor Peter Navarro, who wrote in a USA Today op-ed that Dr. Fauci has been wrong about every coronavirus issue they have discussed, a claim that seems quite difficult to believe for any sentient being who has been following this story. This afternoon, Dr. Fauci responded.
I can't explain Peter Navarro. He's in a world by himself, so I don't even want to go there.
The White House communications team claims that they did not approve Navarro's op-ed, though, of course, the criticism of Dr. Fauci, the attacks, are of a piece. It comes after weeks of President Trump criticizing Fauci, months of the White House refusing to let Fauci do interviews with, say, me. More pointedly and recently, White House Deputy Chief of Staff Dan Scavino posted this bizarre and nasty anti-Fauci cartoon on Facebook. And, of course, the White House communications shop put together what amounts to an opposition research document on Dr. Fauci. Now, President Trump this afternoon claimed he believed that the op-ed should not have been published. He also claimed he has, quote, a very good relationship with the top doctor. Fauci was asked this afternoon how he can do his job during this pandemic, advising a White House that is actively seeking to undermine him.
Well, that is a bit bizarre, Ed, I have to tell you. I think if I sit here and just shrug my shoulders and say, well, that's life in the fast lane. It is a bit bizarre. I don't really fully understand it.
That's Dr. Fauci being characteristically diplomatic. Let me not be diplomatic. The White House campaign to undermine Dr. Fauci is dishonest, it's disgusting, it's deranged, and at a time of a deadly pandemic, it is the ultimate in irresponsibility. Literally, more than 136,000 Americans are dead because of this virus, and instead of an aggressive national testing and contact tracing program, the White House is instead launching an aggressive smear campaign against a guy trying to save our lives. And as CNN's Caitlin Collins reports, Dr. Fauci says his input to the president now goes through the vice president.
Thank you very much.
President Trump is now trying to distance himself from an extraordinary attack by his top trade advisor on Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Well, that's Peter Navarro, but I have a very good relationship with Dr. Fauci.
Even though the president and the nation's top infectious disease expert haven't spoken in weeks, Trump insisted they have a good relationship and said Peter Navarro shouldn't have published this USA Today op-ed attacking Fauci.
I get along very well with Dr. Fauci. I have a very good relationship.
Dr. Fauci said he found the recent attacks by the White House, including an anonymous memo criticizing him, bizarre.
If you talk to reasonable people in the White House, they realize that was a major mistake on their part because it doesn't do anything but reflect poorly on them.
As for the president's trade advisor, Fauci said there are no words.
I can't explain Peter Navarro. He's in a world by himself, so I don't even want to go there.
Under the headline, Anthony Fauci has been wrong about everything I have interacted with him on, Navarro cited multiple instances where he and Fauci have disagreed and said he only listens to him with skepticism and caution. The attack by an official with no medical experience on a task force member while the administration is dealing with an ongoing pandemic was stunning. Hours after it was published, a White House spokeswoman said the op-ed was the opinion of Peter alone and did not go through the clearance process. But the same press shop distancing itself from the attack on Fauci was the same one that anonymously distributed a memo last weekend questioning his judgment.
There's no opposition research being dumped to reporters.
Tension has been brewing between Navarro and Fauci for months over the use of hydroxychloroquine, the anti-malaria drug touted by Trump. While the administration has tried to limit Fauci's appearances, he's continued to speak candidly about his relationship with the president.
Input to the president is now a bit indirect. It goes through the vice president. But clearly the vice president, literally every day, is listening to what we have to say.
Starting today, the Trump administration has ordered hospitals to bypass the CDC by sending all COVID-19 data to a central database in Washington. The White House says the change will streamline things, but the move has concerned some health experts, like the former acting CDC director, Richard Besser, who told Dr. Sanjay Gupta this.
What I worry with the data going directly to HHS is that it could be further politicized, and that's the last thing you want. CDC is the nation's public health agency. They need to be getting these data.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this. Should they be attacking Fauci during a time when we're in a very bad situation? When Trump first said that 60,000 people approximately would be dead, and we are now at 138,140 plus and still counting. I don't know. What's your opinion? Like, comment, subscribe. Jimbo203. Peace.